Hey, hello. It took a while, but we are back to the secret of the Monkey Island special edition on Steam. While I grew up, I loved playing adventure and role-playing games, especially point-and-click games. In some of the games, I did not get very far. I recall that in the core design game Universe, you play a guy called Morris. He got stuck in alternative universe far away, and I got stuck and was not able to continue playing. And someday I will replay that game. I have it on the Amiga CD32. Also, let's first drink some coffee. And I have a piece of Speculaas, call it in the Netherlands. Not sure what the English word is. Anyway, I have an important rule. The first time I play a point-and-click game, I do not use any guides. Puzzles I need to solve by myself. Of course, I'm allowed to make notes. I can do that in Obsidian. With adventure games, sometimes you have to think outside the box, not always logical. Using a guide would only be acceptable if I would speedrun a game, which, to be honest, I don't think that's always fun. For some other games, it might be good to do some research in advance to know what is how you get the perfect build, or if you want to play the game in a certain way, like with Skyrim, which is, by the way, now 40 years old. Where is the next Elder Scrolls game? Anyhow, I do not want to use a guide for point-and-click games. But yeah, maybe if we are stuck for 2 episodes, we have to look for a hint. But I should not spoil the game. And I think that is why I love going back to classics like Monkey Island. These games aren't just puzzles, they're little time capsules. They remind me of how games used to trust the player. No quest markers, no glowing objectives, no, hey, listen, it's just you, me, my brain, and maybe that one friend who solved it before you. Back then you could maybe ask your friends on the playgrounds if they paid also for a tip. And honestly, that's something I'm rediscovering with this playthrough. How fun is it to slow down and actually think, not rush, not check a wiki, just explore, experiment, enjoy the absurd humor, because it is. And it also reminds me of something I've been working on in my own life the past week. Building small habits that make things fun again, instead of feeling like a checklist. That ties in very nicely with the Atomic Habits video I make or have made, depending when this video goes online. Because playing a point-and-click game is basically a habit loop. Cue. This puzzle makes no sense. Craving. There must be a solution. Response. Try every item on every object, like a maniac. And also combine, if that option is there, every item with each other item like a madman. Then the rewards. Yes, it worked! And then you feel like a genius. And you do it again and again, and somehow hours fly by. So we will see how long this video will take. Let's dive into Monkey Islands.